Well, the FBI is willing to offer you what amounts to be a get-out-of-jail-free card for you to use at any time in exchange for information that could be used to prosecute Mr. Marchetti.
Feds want me to snitch?
They want your help and are willing to compensate you substantially for it. My source made it sound like a standing offer could return to later if necessary.
Good to know.
Get out of jail free card. Feds want me to snitch. For you to use at any time. Good to know. My source made it sound like a standing offer could return to later if necessary.
What up, welcome back to the channel. I'm J and we are locked in. Yes, it's true. What you just heard was real audio from Raquel Thomas talking to her lawyer, Andre. Now, the reason we're bringing this up is because I have a theory and I went down a rabbit hole. And if you've been on my channel for a while, you know how I feel about Raquel Thomas and what she's done within the Power universe. So I'm just going to throw out a theory right there, and it's going to be linking to the OG Power. So follow me, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, turn on your notification bell, and let's go ahead and jump in this theory that I have about Raquel and where she could potentially be at in the OG Power. Now, this is just a theory. Don't hold me to it.
But listen, I gotta get going, make a few stops. I just went to go see my mom's, came straight here. All right, man.
What you heard was the audio from Kanan in the OG Power, episode 2 of season 2, and he told them, hey, I gotta go take care of a few things. I went to see my mom before I headed over here. Now, of course, there's many theories that are out there. Maybe Rocky is alive. Maybe she's in a nursing home. Then you got the theories of maybe Rocky is unalive. He didn't say he went to go actually visit her, so no one knows if Kanan was lying, or he could have went to her gravesite and just paid her respect, since we know a lot of things take place at the graveyard. But my theory is Rock is in witness protection. They told Rock that you have a get out of jail free card to tell on Stefano. So what I'm going to do is elaborate on what she's got going on and why the feds are so comfortable with even presenting this deal to Rock. Knowing that Rock is going to be in season 5, Andre says you pretty much have a get out of jail free card, meaning it's standing also. So you don't have to do it now, you can do it later. And you also got to pay attention to the verbiage he said. She asked, what, they want me to snitch? He said no, to help, to cooperate. So if Rock does go down this path, because she said that was interesting to know, if she does go down this path, that's what she'll convince herself it is. It's just helping out. It's just cooperating. It's not really snitching. And if she has to break this news to Kanan, you can see that's going to hurt him. But also, this could lead to something else. Kanan told us you aren't a killer until you kill somebody you love. What if Kanan finds out that his mama took up this offer and got rid of his mom, and that was actually his first body that he caught of somebody he loves? We don't know with Kanan, but I'm looking at it as Rock has been telling. Remember, Rock, even though she was a CI when she was younger, she was still working with Detective Howard. She has a history of this. Not only was she working with Howard, we believe that she got DEFCON set up. We believe that she got High Post unalive because he died of someone, quote unquote, snitching. But they said he was a stand-up guy and wouldn't snitch. So was it Rock got High Post out the way, was covering up that, acting like she was pregnant by him to cover up him being he, so she can get in the game? But then High Post took over, because when we first seen High Post, he was at the table and Rock was with him. But he mysteriously ends up unalive because of snitching. But we know Rock, and in hindsight, we know that Rock now is also telling. That gives us DEFCON, High Post, Unique. Yeah, she told Howard to go arrest Unique. She also told the feds that Crown was into it with the Italians, the white boys, and that's who came to her house. So the feds know that she will talk. She will talk, and she gave up information. Remember, she called Lou and told Lou to tell him it was the Jamaicans, to try to throw him off. But Rock, she did help and cooperate by saying that Crown was into it with the mob, and that's who was at the house that she unalive. If she wasn't going to tell, she should have just said, I don't know who they were. I defended myself. But Andre, he has a lot of connects, and this is very interesting also. So it's kind of on both of them in what I'm doing in this video. Andre has some connects, but we don't know who these connects are, and they know a lot about everything before it actually happens. How I'm looking at the Andre situation is, what if it comes out that Andre was actually working with the feds? He has ties with the feds. He has ties with the NYPD. He knows everything. Remember, he said that task force is gone. There's no investigations on you. Lay low. So maybe Andre knows a lot more, and that's why he went to Rock with this deal, because he knows what Rock is capable of. When the whole incident happened and she told that the white boys came and got at her because of Crown, she's telling. So Andre knows what she's capable of, and he knows she doesn't really want to be around none of this nonsense. So what if Andre was actually working both sides and just trying to gather up some information? That's another thing I want to look at. But I'm really thinking that Rock is in protective custody in the OG Power. The reason I say she's in protective custody is because she helped and cooperated. They're not going to bring up a get out of jail free card in this show and no one's going to use it. And he wouldn't have specifically said, you don't have to use it now, you can use it later. And with her being in season 5, either she does it at the end of this season, going into the next so they can try to break free, or she does it in season 5, and then that's when she goes away. Kind of like how Tasha St. Patrick is. Now, it's been years, and obviously Kanan is in touch with his mom, so maybe he goes and visits her. And since it's his mom, he's just letting that snitch stuff slide. But I'm thinking that Rock is going to use this get out of jail free card to her advantage and get the hell out of Dodge. This is one way to get from up under all of this. You have to start a whole new life, but there's no way you would be able to stay in New York in the first place. You'd have to move outside of the city. So that's where I'm going with this whole thing and Rock's get out of jail free card. Also, if you look at the direction Rock's character is going, she just got into it with Snaps and Pops. She's back up under Stefano. Her son doesn't really mess with her. Lou is branching off to do his own thing. Marvin, he's just trying to get right, but he also has his own dwellings going on with Stefano that Rock just found out about. So it's really going to be her versus the world, because everyone is outgrowing what she done put together. So in order to not let the family down, or let's say one of the brothers get popped, one of the brothers leave. Let's say Lou goes to LA, Marvin gets popped. Now her and Lou going to war, but the only way she can get out of this, because they don't have their muscle, is to go and use that get out of jail free card. And that will end the whole war if you can get rid of Stefano. And she just has to go away. This allows Kanan to stay on the streets because the feds ain't really looking at him no more, because they think they cut off the head of the snake. Then we got Tommy and Ghost coming in, and that's how Kanan takes over, all off the back of his mama being a rat. All right, let me know what you think about the whole Raquel in protective custody, a witness, can't go nowhere, new name, Monet Tejada maybe. We don't know, but let me know what you think about that, because all roads are leading to the get out of jail free card. I'm ODIJ if you like that kind of theory, or you think I'm off somewhere, let me know down below. I like to see that. I'll be replying to you guys. I'm on that road to 75,000 subscribers, so if you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.